Okay, here we are, and it's August the 6th, 2021, and I am Billy Bob Exotic, the younger brother of Joe Exotic of Tiger King fame, and this is the third time I've been to the Bridgewater area to confer with my good buddy Jimmy D. And
Yo.
what I'm here today to do is to tell you a little bit about Blue Hole. But before I do, let me just say that my brother was framed, damn it. He was framed. He got 22 years on a murder for hire bogus charge by that woman that was against him, Bascom woman, I can't remember her name, but may she rot in hell. So I'm here to ask Jimmy D if he would take over the appeal. You see, I got this guy from Stillwater, Oklahoma, where Joe and I are from, and he ain't worth, I know I'm not supposed to cuss, Jimmy D, but he ain't worth a pinch of shit. So I want to get another lawyer that's going to help me more, and Jimmy D is of course the absolute best lawyer I could probably get. So I'm trying to appeal to him to take the case. I'm also here for a gig, another gig at the, Jesus Christ, this is like a damn beltway.
They all came out to see you.
Yeah, he knew I was coming today. That's it. Publicity's leaked out. Okay, hurry up. How you doing, buddy? Okay, let's see, where was I? Okay, so I'm also here. I've got a return gig at the Elton Car Wash tonight. So anyway, Jimmy D and I have been traveling around the area, and he tells me all these things. And so Blue Hole. And so Jimmy D, if you would, just film like behind Jimmy, and look at this. This is a drought because we haven't had rain. We had rain like maybe for 30 minutes the other day. About 2 months at least, we haven't had any kind of rain. So there is no water here. And usually there's water in the bed, and it flows over the slab road here, and over onto the other side. It comes down from this way and flows. Okay, so you get the picture. Jesus. Okay, so now you know about the drought. But what you guys really care about, I know you do, because Jimmy D told me all about how this was the place about 5 miles from where you guys went to college, where you would come to drink beer. Drink beer. Because if you drank beer in your dorm room or anywhere on campus, you would get your ass kicked out. Is that amazing, you know? Jimmy D has told me about that. You guys are what, 68 to 72? The country's coming apart over Vietnam, and they're kicking you guys out for drinking beer? Okay, so anyway, this is where you came. Earth to Blue Hole. It was called Blue Hole, okay? And like I said, 5 miles. Now, the last thing I want to do is I want to just reminisce with you guys. Jimmy D has told me all about Earth Day. Earth Day, the very first Earth Day. Can you imagine that? You guys were like juniors, he says, in college, April 20th or so, 1970. 1970, that's like what, 51 years ago. Holy cow. So anyway, what you all did, Jimmy D tells me, is about 30 or 40 guys organized, came out here, and there was like 500 to 1,000 beer cans. I mean, there was just beer cans all over the place. Here comes another car. And they think it's kind of weird seeing me here. But anyway, they probably know who I am. Hey, I'm Joe's brother. I'm Billy Bob. Anyway, so about 30 or 40 guys came here, and I think some girls came too. I can't remember that well. But we were picking up beer cans and putting them in plastic bags, and then we took them somewhere and threw them away. And that was our contribution to Earth Day, the very first one. Okay, and Jimmy D's given me a list of people to mention. Okay, all right. There was Craig. These are the right dormitory, right? well, how about the left dormitory? Craig Jacobs, Mickey Jones, Bo Robinson, Jeff Kerwin, Fred Amaron, Doug Fears, Dave Harris, Jim Rhodes. Those are the Wright boys. And then there was a bunch of guys, the wildest of the wild lived in this dorm called, Jimmy D tells me, Wardo. Weirdos of Wardo. And Bruce Bowen was kind of their leader, and he didn't give me any other names, but because he can't remember crap, he's so old. See, I'm a lot younger now. But anyway, that's it. That's it. So I thought you guys would get a charge out of Billy Bob Exotic, since coming through anyway for the Elkton Car Wash gig tonight, which is not too late to get a ticket to. You could just show up there. But anyway, Elkton Car Wash at 7:30. And I think that's it, right, Jimmy D? I think that's it. That's
think
everything
you got
that
it.
we wanted to cover. And it's way too long, of course. And you probably have turned it off already. But, oh yeah, sorry for the cuss words, because I know that offends some people. But, you know, in Stillwater, Oklahoma, we learned that in first grade along with grammar. So, I mean, what's the problem? You uptight Virginia people. Okay.